How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, playing in week 6 of the TGR singles up against a Praetor coach of the Machesney Park Slowpokes. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams range and speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing, and 6 Pokemon I think a Praetor is going to bring to our match. Part of our game plan here is around agility. I think if we can get an agility up with our Gallade, then I think it can sweep through the team. I have Razor Claw to kind of ignore the potential Intimidate drop from Masquerain. But we do kind of need to be a little bit worried about the Sableye. So Sableye there. I don't know if Gallade is actually going to be able to sweep. But I do have specs on Flutterbane to be able to break through Sableye very, very easily. And then hazards as well, I think are going to be kind of nice, especially from our side. Like, I think that they have quite a few Pokemon that are weak to rocks. But then they also have like a million hazard setters. Like, they only have 10 Pokemon, but they have a million hazard setters. Like, no joke. They have a crazy amount of hazards. So anyway, we'll see what 6 they decide to bring here in just a moment. All right, here we are in the match, and it looks like quite a few things that are here. Oh, man, he did bring Sableye. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, no Glamora, though, so there's probably less hazards. I'll have to take a look at the team again. Okay, so Garchomp could be a hazard setter, but my team is so weak to ground in general that I kind of think that it's more likely to be offensive. And, oh, he didn't bring the pig. He did bring an Incursion, though. Which is definitely a threat with Iron Valiant. It doesn't need to have boost energy to get whatever the increase will be. So definitely something that we need to be concerned about. And what do I want to lead with? I feel like Panzer would be a pretty solid lead. I can deal with most stuff except for Iron Valiant. But if it is Iron Valiant, then I think I bring Jammers to help with that, and probably helps with Cloyster a little bit too. And I feel like Iron Valiant might be special here. So now this matter of what's my last mon gonna be. I feel like it should be. Myrtle. Yeah, I feel like that should be my last mon. Just gives me some more offensive pressure. Oh, I might need. Okay, I have a feeling that a Tarka might be a good bring here, but we're gonna go with these 4 and see how it goes. But I feel like I might want to have Salamence for potentially the second game. Just kind of depends on how this one goes, but I may need it to like help deal with the Flareon, which I know he's been using quite a bit at the very least. But good luck, have fun over to Adam. Should be a good game. I tried. All right. So this could potentially be a hazard setter. I think there's no reason for me not to just go for a... Oh, actually, this is going to give me the boost. What boost does it give me? I don't actually know what my highest stat is on this. Speed? Okay, all right, I'm cool with that. I'm just going to EQ, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to EQ. I guess this could potentially be... This is a Terra type of some kind. Okay. I'm very interested to see what he decides to go for. But surprised that he decides to Terra this initially. Just because, like, I wouldn't consider this to be... Well, I don't know. Okay, so this makes me think that it's not going to be Flareon at all on the team. Wow, I got super lucky. Okay. I mean, I do have Ice Spinner, so I'll just go for that instead. Obviously, I got really lucky there not to take any damage from that. And it looks like that dealt about half. Wait, what the heck? Why did the electric terrain stop? Oh, right, I have Ice Spinner. That's like a funny. Okay. Is there a reason for me to switch up? Not really. I'm just gonna Ice Spinner again. He missed 2 Hydro Pumps already. That's kind of wild. So I gonna get a free turn, essentially. But very surprised to see that as the Terramon. It means I don't have to worry about Terra from anything else now, which, I mean, from that side of things is obviously nice. So what's my play gonna be now? What's this? I think I'm just gonna get Stealth Rock up. Like, this isn't my late game one, so like, yeah, I don't actually care if this gets burned. Although he's managed to miss every attack so far. Oh my god. That's like, what, 3 turns now of missed attacks? That's That's absolutely wild. But I just get free damage, I guess. Do I want this to get burned? Do I care? I don't really care though, right? I'm fine to just get this chip down, because I just don't see this being that big of a problem. Okay, this is wild. I'm not magically like, what's the really annoying items that, like get rid of, or like increase your evasiveness? I don't remember what they're called. But we have those banned from the league, so yeah, I don't have that at all. But yeah, those are, I mean, it almost feels like I have it. Just like, luckily, you know? Obviously that's good for me, just to get some no damage done. Okay, now I don't actually want this to, I don't want to go into Cloister, is kind of my concern right here. So I think I'm going to swap, actually. And I still have my Shuckaberry so that I can hit Garchomp. I still have Greek so I can help with Garchomp too. But I really don't want to allow Cloister in for free, because that would 100% be a problem. So I think I could. Now I'm probably gonna KO this, and then he'll be behind Light Screen. But I don't know if that's too much of a problem, because I haven't Terra'd yet, right? So I still have that as my option. I think I like just going for Chilling Water, though. And whatever comes in, I feel pretty good about dropping its attack stat. So we'll just Chilling Water. I'll kind of like delay turns a little bit here, too, which was kind of a nice side effect of going for these Chilling Waters. And Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter, like I'm all special attacking, so... we've seen screens plus burn, though. So what is he actually... I don't know. I'm not quite sure what his attacking move is. Yeah, I really don't actually know what his attacking move is going to be. I guess I'll probably see here, right? But this kind of delays screen turns a little bit, which is nice. I mean, if I was him, I'd go for an attacking move now, right? There's no real reason not to. Okay, this is also great for me, isn't it? Go to jail. What's that? Okay, I'm fine with this, I think. So I'll reduce the attack stat here, which will obviously be really nice. Or if it's special, then I'm Assault Vested, so that's also pretty good for me too. Red card. Oh. Wait, does that choose what it brings in? Or do I get to choose? Nope. Okay. Well, we're going into this one, I guess. I do have the Shuckaberry, so I'm just going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam. I can take a close combat. Maybe I can take a close combat now, to be honest. But this may also just reduce turns of Light Screen and Reflect. Let's go and take a look at how many turns are left. Okay, so we do get to see its item. We know it is, what's Light Clay. No, it's Light Clay, for sure. I'm gonna assume I have Tropical Berry, so I'm gonna assume that I set this up so that I would take it to close combat. And we'll find out if I was wrong. If I'm not, or if I was wrong, then like, hey, okay, yeah, I set myself up to be able to do that. Cool. So we'll get some damage on this, and then my assumption is that the Lossmon is Cloister, which it can't freely set up on me because I'm just gonna Terrain Pulse it. So I think this is okay. And I still have Terra Water on Belly Bolt to fight against it too. So this ends up being an okay trade for me. I know for sure there's the Sableye left. And Flareon's the last one. Oh, okay. So that's fine, I think. I think I'm cool to just Earth Power. Yeah, I think I'm fine to just Earth Power. Because I think Trailblaze actually KOs me here. And if it doesn't, then cool. Then I'm just going to Earth Power this. And that should do a fair amount of damage. maybe not as much as I thought. Okay. In which case, I guess we go into... Maybe I try to go Leech Seed then? I'm gonna go Leech Seed. I think, Belly Bolt probably can take care of this, since it's not... Ooh, maybe. Maybe Belly Bolt can take care of this. How much? I have quite a bit of bulk on Belly Bolt, so I think I can. And there's no light screen anymore, so yeah, I think this is okay. I don't know if I really want to go to Myrtle, though. One, I don't have to reveal that it's here, and then the other side of it is that I don't actually know if I take a hit, which is the other unfortunate side of this option. I think I just go for... I think I just go for Parabolic Charge, though. I'm just going to do that. I think I take this without the Guts boost from them. Yeah, that's pretty easy, actually. And this will buff up my Parabolic Charge, so I should heal back quite a bit of the damage here. Not to mention the terrain obviously helps me out tier 2. And then, yeah, then we just need to do a little bit more damage to the, whatchamacallit, the Sableye, and that should be game 1. Okay, so they definitely brought Sableye, and I think that's probably worthwhile for me that they did. I'd really like to see what move they have, though. Because I've seen Will-O-Wisp and Screens, right? Oh, Hazards, right. Okay, so we don't get a chance to see it. Okay, so obviously that first game was, like... It was kind of ridiculous because he missed, like, 5 of his first 10 moves or something like that. Like, I don't even know. He missed a ton of moves, right? And so I feel like I got off very, very easily because of that. So it's a matter of what do I actually want to do here to fight against his team, because in the end, like, I just feel like I got almost like an unfair advantage from the start. Okay, so coming into game 2, I don't know if I necessarily want to switch up anything that I'm doing to start off with. Like, I think Panzer kind of discourages a lot of leads from them, except for like Iron Valiant maybe. But if they lead Iron Valiant, then I don't know, I kind of feel okay about that. So I could lead Myrtle, actually. What do they have to stop this from just KOing something on turn 1? Honestly, I don't think anything. So I'm just gonna lead this. That sounds totally fine to me. And then I'll lead. I'll probably just bring the same 6 or bring same 4. We don't bring 6 for this. This is 4v4. Yeah, I think I just bring the same 4. Not bringing a Tarka is kind of nice because then I don't need to worry about the Cloister, but it would be good against Flareon. And I was about to say good against Iron Valiant, and then it's like, wait a second, Dragon type, Fairy type, probably not going to be that great, right? The Intimidate would be good, but aside from that, it's not doing a whole lot for me. Actually, not so sure about this Mon. What if I do bring a Tarka instead? I don't know. It would be nice to have Hazards, right? How important? Okay, hold up. How important is that? Okay, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna think about this a little bit more between games, but because like if they bring Sableye, then Gallade it isn't really doing very much, and I'd like for Gallade to kind of be in a better spot to take on their team. So I kind of feel like, and so Panzer actually has a fair amount of bulk in it too, so it might actually be worthwhile to kind of keep that. Okay, this I think could be okay. Yeah, it felt like Iron Valiant had to be the play here, right? So what is my option? Do I just Moonblast this? I kind of want to, honestly. I don't think they're Focus Sash or anything like that, so yeah, I'm just gonna Moonblast. I guess they could Terra technically, right? But maybe we figure out what their Terra type is. Although I'm pretty sure this just KOs. Yeah. Okay, cool. So easy, clean turn 1 KO. And then we'll see where they go from here. Because there's not really a whole lot that wants to deal with this Pokemon. Like, nothing, actually. Nothing really wants to take a Moonblast. The only thing would maybe be Flareon. Actually, Flareon would be the only option. And if they go Flareon, then I think I'm gonna go into... Ooh, this is where I'd want Salamence. If they go Flareon, which they might not have... Okay, I'm just gonna attack this too. Because this surprises me. They'd have to be like Focus Sash in order for this to work out for them. Because if I can KO the other one, then I can definitely KO this. Unless, of course, they Terra. So let's see what they Terra into. Maybe Fire? Ground? I don't think that's going to do anything. Like, the typing change isn't going to matter at all. So they really just have to be Focus Sash. Which it looks like they're not. Okay, well, Specs Fluttermane just choose Pokemon. It just does. It's so strong. I haven't talked with too many people about this, but I'm pretty sure that this Mon is going to be... this Mon is probably just going to get banned, I think. Okay, so... Options here. I feel like I'm set against everything else that they could potentially bring, right? This can't be Guts boosted. What if I go... Do I just want to go into this Mon? I could. It's not... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This Pokemon is like, the Iron Treads forces them to stop going for Trailblaze. They have to go for Flare Blitz. They'll take quite a bit of recoil, obviously. We actually lived it, wow. I mean, I knew that I had quite a bit of defense on this, but I'm still surprised that I lived the hit. And I'm just going to go for EQ. And then, what do they have left? I mean, it doesn't matter what they have left, right? I'm just going to go for EQ on it. I did not think that I was going to live a Flare Blitz. I just assumed that they were going to go for Trailblaze. And then when they did that, Garchomp's lost one. Okay, cool. Then I'm just going to go for Ice Spinner. And then we can KO with Fluttermane after that, and that should be game. So we probably died at like Helmet Recoil, which is okay. But we'll deal quite a bit of damage to it, and then Fluttermane should just be able to pick up the KO pretty easy. If I was them, I would have gone for Sword Stance, I think, in that instance. I'm gonna go Fluttermane. So my thought process is that if I'm faster, then obviously I KO and game over. And if they are Scarf, then I can just very easily go into... yeah, they're not Scarf. I would have gone into Arboliva, and then if they were locked into Earthquake as a Scarf Mon, then like obviously Arboliva just wins. So anyway, good game over to Adam. I think that just Fluttermane is so strong. Like, this Pokemon is so busted. And then obviously in the first game, I got like incredibly lucky. I think I was a little like, I kind of joked a little bit in between games or at the end of the first one that like they missed 5 of their 10 moves, but really they missed like 4 in a row, right? And anytime you miss 4 moves in a row, you're going to be put at a disadvantage. Like, it is what it is, you know? And so like I got a massive advantage in the first game. In the second game, I think I got advantage on lead because I knew that the only Mon on their team that could deal with an Iron Treads lead was Iron Valiant, and so I led the counter to that. And that's sometimes how it goes. So anyway, good game over to Adam. If you'd like to catch some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.